Come along with us today as we experience torrential rain.
It's absolutely pissing down.
Get blown away at a popular surfing beach in the southwest. Find a waterfall in its furious rage. Drive through some localised flooding and muddy roads.
And we're just coming into Cowaramup. Everyone calls it Cowtown, but the name actually comes from the Wadandi word Kawara, meaning purple crowned lorikeet, but apparently they're not so common as they used to be now. Way! Give way to cars these days, not the other way around. Miller's ice cream shop, that's new. Used to have to go out to the farm. Fudge factory. And all the cows. Got on the name of the parking now. Wow, it's really taken off down here. A lot of new buildings. How you going back there, Jessie? Having a good trip? thought while we're in the area, come down and check out Redgate Beach. I think it's a fairly popular surfing beach, but obviously not today. Main reason I wanted to come down here is it's the place where the Georgette wrecked, and I was just reading the year it wrecked. I have to put it on the screen. Yeah, somewhere along here. It's a very notable shipwreck because there was an Aboriginal stockman, Sam Isaacs, and local girl Grace Bussell, who rode out through the surf to rescue those caught up in the shipwreck. A very windy day in addition to being so wet. Pilot AI. Believe the wreck is visible. Just heading back north along Coves Road, and there's quite a lot of water moving through here. I'm quite surprised by a bit of localised flooding. Of course, it isn't a road trip without a bit of sugar to fuel us along the way. Absolutely love driving along Coves Road through all the trees. These bends can be a bit dangerous though. A good day on a road trip. Meters left to go. What's up, mate? Hey Jessie, where have we come? We'll take you for a little walk. Reckon, Jessie? You haven't been to a waterfall before? A bit wet, Jessie. It's sprinkling, isn't it? Over you go, Jessie. Now, I first saw Kelville Road waterfall when I was zooming around, scrolling around on Google Maps several years ago, and it's taken a long time to be able to get down here. And what a sight it is! Hello. What do you think, Jessie? Those saplings are really taking a pummeling. It really is an amazing sight and sound seeing all this power water on the water. Come on, Jessie. What's up, Jessie? You want to walk up the trail, do you, babe? The trail is a creek. Yeah, I'm not going any further up. It's deep enough already. Come on, Jessie. You want to go up the creek? You want to go for a walk? Have a drink, Jessie. Good girl.
Mommy doesn't know why.
Good girl. Yeah, you were such a scaredy cat, Jessie. You really hated water. Now look at you.
Doesn't like me.
starting to rain again. Really don't want to fall in there. That was really special. Took me a while to get down here after I found it on Google Maps, but really glad we were able to time it for just after some rain. Really magic spot.
Really awesome.
Have to come back again, I think.
Definitely.
It's actually people out surfing today. It's freezing cold, but they're still in the water with their wetsuits and boards. Lunchtime here down at the river mouth. Kylie's made us some awesome wraps today. Just looking down at the Margaret River, following it back upstream as it winds its way inland, and I think that's about where the original Wallcliffe house was, where Grace and her family lived, Grace Busselton. I went on a bush tucker canoe tour back in about 2007, but somewhere down there is a cave where the survivors of the shipwreck stayed for a little bit, as there was no room at the inn in Wallcliffe House. West into the ocean. Widgeon Brook. Heading north as we come into Margaret River. That's the hospital there, I think. Or is that? No, that's the hospital.
Hi, having so much fun today.
You sound like you're very bored, actually.
Jessie was asleep, now she's awake. I'm not bored. I'm having the most exciting time ever. Just
The town. Ages. Settlers Tavern. I had a job here several years ago. Came up for about 2008. I was a designated driver for a sole trader, picking people up and driving them home in their own cars. And if you look to the left, I believe that is a thylacoleo marsupial. No, I think it's a marsupial wombat. Walking. Got a meat smoker here. A lot of water around today, that's for sure. here we've got an old shot firing chimney and even a windmill and even more water. Now my favourite switch for the drive today, auto mode, full drive on, gravel roads, surface conditions change often and drive carefully. Wasn't expecting that river crossing.
Brandon missed the turn off from doing a U-turn.
Just driving into one of my favourite spots in the southwest. Kylee and I had one of our first dates here.
Detours have recently changed the setup for cane brake. You have to book online and no longer pay cash into the lockbox. Now, Kylee, what campsite was it we stayed at? Which number was it? Number 8 or 9?
This
8.
one. We stayed at this one. Number 8.
Put up the photos. Now I still have out this Nissan Intelligent 4-wheel drive system. Better just chuck it in the 4-wheel drive lock mode as we head into Little Longpool. Put the GoPro down.
Okay.
Very much a soft rider, this car, but should do us alright getting into this special spot. Oh, someone else here. Yeah. So we've been driving for about 2 hours since the waterfall and just noticed we forgot about something that we hung to the back of the car for convenience. Jessie's little present from earlier. This is Little Longpool, and most people know about Canebrake Pool, which is slightly further downstream. We're at, Little Longpool now. I feel a very special feeling at this place. I've always felt quite refreshed after swimming at Canebrake Pool. Might head back there in a sec. I always like to great country when I'm down this way. I learned a little bit of Noongar self-talk for a while. things online and saw a few friends. Kaya, Krobadak, Wadandi Budja. It's also the home, the source of the Margaret River, home of Aboriginal spirit called footage. And never been sure, but I always feel so refreshed after this one here and sense of peace. And I believe we've got a connection in some way. I'm not sure how to explain it as a white fella. Got a little bit of connection with Wooditch. Kaya Wooditch, Nyan Jerapin Nunuk Jinaning. I'm very happy to see you. I haven't got an answer then. Beautiful spot, love it here. Here we are at Canebrake Pool. Not sure I've ever seen the water this high. After I moved to Busselton in 2007, this is one of the first places I found out about and came for a visit to. Been camping here a few times now. Normally the water's a good 1.5 meters lower than it is today. Beautiful spot. Camp Marin up here. Protecting the hairy Marin. I was actually involved with a volunteering project down here. I can't think of the organisations off the top of my head, but we actually had permission to catch the Marin. Bit of a thrill when you're allowed to do things that are normally illegal. The point was to fish out all of the Marin from Canebrake and little long pools. Did a little bit of scientific measuring of each Marin that we pulled out. Obviously number of Marin. Even took some tail clippings for the DNA research. The point being was to make sure that in the upper reaches of the Margaret River, or Wooditch up Belia, it was to make sure that it's just the hairy Marin living in these two pools. So we kept the hybrids and smooth Marin out and relocated them further downstream near the town where people can catch them for a feed. Getting a bit short on time now, and I'm not going to head home the back way, but we also headed up to a pool to the northeast of here. Did some of the same project there. On the second occasion I helped out with that. It was great fun being down here and out in the kayaks, and even pulled up a snake neck turtle at one stage. Good few outings on that occasion. Just walking back through the day use area here. A few tables, a couple of fire pits. Just after Jane and I split, she was driving me in her car on here and skidded, went into one of these trees. And it felt like we rolled. I'm thinking I need to turn around actually. Jesus, I've never seen this road like this before. I'm not driving through that.
Oh my god.
Interesting footage. See it. This is the floodgates I was telling you about. You having fun, Jessie, back there? Hey, Jessie. Jessie girl. No, you don't have to drive in the water. Yeah. Forest Beach. Got from the video of the dog. Hey boy, girl, whatever you are. Run, puppy, run. Focus. There we go. I suppose stop for a bit. Full stop.
That was fun.
Back in the two-wheel drive. Kylie's just spotted a sea eagle, but very hard to find on the camera. So, there's some sheep instead. I don't know if there's anyone behind us. Unfortunately, the GoPro's gone flat, so back to handheld Samsung Vision. And we're just turning right up here, Kylee. Little detour I found several years ago. Don't know how much of a shortcut it is. Bit of a fun road. This is King Road. Yeah. Do it this time. Yeah, this one bit shouldn't need block along here. I lived in Busselton from 2007 till, what was it, 2016. And I think I've only seen it this wet once in the 9 years I was living down this way. Paddock's always got a bit of a lake in it. Careful through here, this is where the cows are normally out. Hey cows, how you going? Moo. Always cows out on this road for some reason. Kaya, younger. Hey, kangaroos. Get in my belly. Good mate, kangaroo mate. Nearly home, Jessie. We're nearly home. You get a bit funny in this car, don't ya? So guys, that should just about wrap it up for the day. Hope you've enjoyed our outing. I think we've got so much footage. I've got a big job ahead of me editing probably 2 videos from today.